This video is sponsored by Christoph Frey. For excellent low poly horror games, check the link in the description below for some of his works. What's up, y'all? Boogie Knight here, and welcome back to the Lorethrough. Thank y'all so much for continuing to join me on this weird, wild journey. You might notice we have a different shield loadout. We actually have the Silver Knight shield, and I'll explain what happened in just a minute. But let's go ahead and just take a quick look. It's the shield of the Silver Knights of Anor Londo. A flowing canal is carved deep into its face. The Silver Knights stayed behind in Anor Londo to defend the illusory goddess, and their shields are blessed with her divine protection. Actually, the protection on this one is rock solid. If we look at this, it blocks 100% physical, 40% of magic, 75 fire, 65 lightning, and it's got a nice stability, and it's only a few pounds more, so we are still mid-rolling. Anyways, long story short, this is my third attempt at this area. I tried to record it last night, and it glitched out and crashed after about 5-10 minutes of gameplay. So the good news is we didn't lose too much. Oh, I was trying to go for the riposte. Okay, well, I guess we're good. Okay, getting stage fright here. Let's try to go for the riposte here. Guess we'll show that to you another day. If I die, that's gonna be really upsetting. He says as he dies. Welcome back to Dark Souls. Oh, I was doing so well. Anyway, so we only didn't lose that much gameplay footage, but we did lose an area that kind of shocked me. In a nice piece of lore that I'll show you where that is, and then we'll go over what I've kind of deduced from there. So let's go ahead and get our bloodstain back. I also, you might notice an increase on my souls. I was working on trying to master the riposte. Oh, come on, I was trying to go... Well, that didn't work. I was trying to go for the riposte and then the smack. Oh, I get it. So we did a double. So I parried, he parried. Anyway, so that's why my souls levels up a little bit. Now, we can't open this door from this side, but here's where I discovered this piece of lore. Do you hear that breathing sound? Probably. Maybe, maybe not. Anyway, so I was smacking the walls and then smacked the fireplace and came up with this little dungeon area. And down in it, we discovered something very interesting, aside from a mimic. I don't think the mimic's still here. I don't know if mimics can respawn or if it's you kill it. Okay, so it is gone for good. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4 chests. And in it, we discovered... Let me show you. So let's go here. We discovered Havel's Great Shield. And then Havel's, basically all of Havel's armor set. But let's just take a look at this quickly. The Great Shield of the legendary Havel the Rock, cut straight from a great slab of stone. This Great Shield is imbued with the magic of Havel, provides a strong defense, and is incredibly heavy. A true divine heirloom on par with the Dragon's Tooth. We also have... We'll get to this in 1 second. This is massive, the Occult Club, but we have the Dragon's Tooth. Created from an everlasting dragon tooth, legendary great hammer of Havel the Rock. The dragon tooth will never break as it is harder than stone and grants its wielder resistance to magic and flame. But let's also look at that. Seriously, the thing is 18 pounds. I mean, we're kind of capped out right now at... If we put on another 6 pounds, we're going to be fat rolling. But anyways... I want to look at this Occult Club. It's a simple wooden club. The simple bladeless strike weapon is effective against most foes, is easily handled, and can break the guard of a shield. However, a single miss makes one wide open, so timing and proximities are crucial. Okay, so here is the big piece of lore. Havel has a secret basement dungeon in Anor Londo. Now, we already know Havel was key on helping Seath the Scaleless... defeat the Everlasting Dragons along with Gwyn. Now, it's uncertain whether or not part of Gwyn's soul was given to Havel. I'm guessing probably because Havel never died. He became hollow. I mean, we spent 45 minutes trying to beat him. I don't know how many episodes ago. This is actually another little thing you can probably notice that would prove that is looking through this window here. Anyways, so we already knew that Havel hates magic because he led the clerics of Thorland. So, we already know that, but what we haven't really tapped into is the fact that he had an occult club in his hidden dungeon, and occult weapons are used to destroy the gods, namely Gwyn. So, ooh, hang on, we got another chest over here. I'm gonna back the truck up for a second, y'all. Anything over here? Oh, we got something here, but let's go ahead and open this first. Are you a mimic? Yes, you are, actually. See the chain sticking out? Okay, so... Anyways, so... Ooh. Oopsie. Well, I guess you're gonna see your mimic fight anyway. Ugh, that laugh is just creepy. Smack him in the butt. There we go, he's done it. Anyway, so... So, with all... We got a gold coin. Let's take a look at this for a second now. Gold coin of Allfather Lloyd. Okay. Coin made of gold with Allfather Lloyd and his white halo shown on his face. Even coins of great value in the world of men have little value in Lorethrough, where the accepted currency is souls. Okay. Anyways, so, with this knowledge imparted upon us with an occult club... God, we have another mimic. Round 2, baby. I'm gonna go in... Ooh, hang on. Getting to full size now. Ugh, that laugh is just creepy. Glad we're not fat rolling. Ugh. Will you stop interrupting me, Mimic? I'm trying to talk about Havel here. Ooh. For the kick. Ooh, we staggered him a little bit. He's gonna go for the grab attack. There we go. He's done it. Part 2. I guess destroy one mimic off camera. But there's 5 silver coins. Okay, so this might lead to why Havel was incarcerated by Gwyn. Now this is where the game glitched out on me. Right when I was getting ready to take on Tall, Dark, and Ugly. At some point I'm gonna get the riposte on you, scumbag. Okay, let's go and back up and get our stamina back for a second. I'm gonna go for the riposte here. Oh, I got the parry, but I didn't get the riposte. I'm gonna work on it. It's a fire link. Okay. Oh, is that Siegmeyer? We got our onion bro up in here. This is worth a gander. Okay, so finally, so if he had an occult weapon which has the ability to kill gods, in which case that would explain why he was imprisoned, not as a mercy, but as punishment. Is that up from the side either? So I guess we have to go up one more level? What is this? Kind of some sort of bed chamber? Oh, there's Guinevere right there, actually. We'll get into Guinevere. Anyway, so what I'd like to do tonight is, maybe that's Lloyd or Old Man McLoif? Not sure. What I'd like to do tonight is whatever lore we happen upon, but the main goal is to get to the blacksmith and start updating finding a curved sword that we can eventually turn into... Ooh, hi. That eventually we can turn into Quelaag's Fury Sword. We pretty much have it up Titanite, I believe. But we also might have to wait, because the other thing that I want to do before I do Ornstein and Smo is defeat Lautrec. So those are the two things I want to do tonight. I don't know if I'll defeat Lautrec tonight or... Oh boy. Got a Balder. I keep trying to go for the riposte. I'll get it eventually. I'll go for the backslap. I know we can backstab. Good grief almighty. Okay. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, you get... There we go. Do I really have to keep chugging this? Maybe I ought to kindle that bonfire at some point. We got a Balder up there. Is there anything else in here? Probably. Go the right way. Oh, hey, it's Sigbro. There he is. What's up, dude?
Whatever can be done. Ah, you again. Let me guess. Were you repelled by the Silver Knights? Ah, don't be ashamed. 'Tis the fate of vanguards like you and I. I'll think of something. We can overcome this together.
Yourself, Sigmire. We got 1, 2, 3. Okay, so let's go and see if we can kite this guy. So he has been aggroed. I think instead of just working on the riposte, I'll keep doing that off camera. This is embarrassing. Off camera, I was doing amazingly. Didn't attack Sigbro. We might have to go back to the bonfire. Okay, so we just have 2. Come on. Aggro, damn you. Ah, there we go. Come here, boy. Go for the stagger. Honestly, I was able to riposte the Silver Knights off camera when I was doing that. Well, backstab, that's good enough for me. Well, the good thing is, once we do this, we can explore just a little bit more, and then I think we'll be getting close to the blacksmith. Oh, baby, a double. Are you a mimic? No, you're not, but let's go ahead and go back and talk to Siegmeyer first and see what he says. Once again, I might have nerfed the questline by not talking to him in Sense Fortress.
Oh-ho! What's on your mind, friend? Wait. You defeated those monsters? Fantastic. I'm saved. This Knight of Katarina hereby commends you. Take this as a token of my gratitude.
Tiny Being's Ring.
But be warned, gallantry entails great risks. Next time, give me a chance to come up with a plan.
Anything else you want to talk to us about, Siegmeyer?
But be warned.
Okay. Okay, cool. So we might not have nerfed his quest line. I'm not 100% sure. You aren't a mimic. That's cool. 2 Demon Titanite. And this, yep, this opens the door. So let's run back downstairs and go back to the bonfire. And then we'll explore the rest of this floor. I find that very fast. Anyways, so wrapping up Havel. That's my hypothesis, was he was going to be committing deicide with the occult club, and that is why Gwyn locked him away. Wrong end. I apologize for the glitches with my computer, y'all. It really does need a boost. I need to get a new one, or at least slap some RAM in here. I don't know. Let's go ahead and levels. Okay. Let's go ahead and up our dex, up our defense a little bit. Yeah, let's go ahead and up our dex. I feel like, once again, if we cap our strength out at 30, we should be okay. But we still want to keep some souls. Let me look at our swords real quick. I don't think we have any curved swords. So, no. Gotta find a curved sword. I hopefully, oh, the halberd. No, that is not. We'll have to buy like a shottle or a scimitar from the giant blacksmith, or we'll have to defeat Lorethrough first. Because part of Quelaag's Fury Sword requires a curved sword, and I know that shuttles or shuttles or scimitars fit the bill. Oh, hello. Oh, back here's gonna go for the stab. Oh, he went for the smack attack. These guys gave me a lot of problems with the riposte. What is going on in here? Something's breathing. Let's go and see if we can go for riposte. Oh, never mind. Instead, you're just gonna double tap me. That's cool too. Well, I'm glad I leveled. What is in that room? I kind of want, once again, I want to finish up as much of Anor Londo as possible. We were able to, once again, I don't know if Siegmeyer is going to go back to Firelink, or if I have to wait to find him in the catacombs. I think that's the next part of his storyline. So we can pull this guy out into this cove, out of this area. Or maybe I just don't go for the, ooh, there's something else over there. Maybe I just, yeah, let's try and see if we can pull him out in here really quickly. There's more maneuverability. Oh, I'm trying to go for backstab or stagger him or something. There we go, we staggered him. He's done it. What is that? Oh, that's probably the way I came in. Oop, hang on. There's something down there. And that's another door that's not. Soul of a Hero. Oh, we have a Titanite demon down there. Hello, Doctor. We'll definitely check that area out later on. What is in here? Oh, ugh. That's creeped me out for a hot second. Look at this. Let's get a closer look at these. We also... Oh, they're dragon heads. Well, that's a little grisly. This is like a hunting room or yeah, 1, 2, 3. God, are these all... These must be the everlasting dragons. Hunted down by Gwyn, his silver knights. Well, that got ghoulish. Yeah, so let's go upstairs another level and see what we find. Never mind. Come on. Clearly I missed something here. Okay. Oh, you know what we probably have to do? We probably have to go up the stairs and wind our way around. Okay. Okay, that makes sense, because there was... You okay? Aha, I am on to your way, sir. Or ma'am. I like that if you get a couple of smacks in, you're able to go in for the stun lock. I promise I was able to do a damn good job with the riposte off camera. We are doing some decent damage though, but okay, so we got Silver Knight here, we've got Balder there. We're not gonna go for the riposte right now. It's always when they go for the strike. We do a counter strike. Doing a better job. So that area laid us down for Siegmeyer, and I think this is the way to go. Oh, crap. Yeah, you go ahead and... Yeah, that's the big thing for these dudes is they try to get you caught in a death loop. Oh. Come on. Goes for the triple. There we go. Oh, these freaking Silver Knights. I never thought I'd see the day where I missed Balders. This guy's the nimblest. Ha ha ha, eat it. Hopefully there will be some form of a shortcut or maybe another bonfire that we can utilize. Hopefully, I think there's one more bonfire that we can use in Anor Londo. I could be... Oh, there we go. Ha ha. Yep. Two... Okay. That's the Titanite Demon, I think. Okay, yeah, so here's the trophy room. Before we go face Titanite, dude, I want to run up here really quickly. Oh. Oop, it's just a barrel. Okay, so this is the central chamber that leads to Ornstein and Smo. So that is our gateway. So we do have to face Titanite. Or no, wait, we go over here. Let's see what's down here really. Oh, we got another... Okay, I think there is one more bonfire here. Where is the giant? Oh, I think I know where the giant blacksmith is. Don't you die on me now. Unbelievable. I don't know if we'll have a chance to get to Lorethrough tonight. It's really late. If you couldn't tell by my quality of gameplay, it's been a flippin' full day. I see another mimic. Okay, so I think if we go ahead and go the other way. I think... Yeah, over here. Nope, bad idea. Bad idea. Well, we only aggroed one of them. You okay there, bro? I think... No, that's the Titanite dude. Oh yeah, we gotta cut to the left, not the right. Derp-a-derp. Yeah, there we go. This area gets confusing if you couldn't tell. I had some amazing ripostes the other night. I'm over. So far I managed to get the parry, but not the riposte. It's a little irritating. So let's ignore the Silver Knight over there and go straight for the arrow shooting one. And then I think instead of going downstairs, we'll go upstairs to the main chamber, because I think that is what we need to do. Okay, I'm good at the backstabs. I am not good at the ripostes. But I do want to get my bloodstain back. So I think that's our first order of business, is to go ahead and go for that. We defeat the Lance Spearmen, and then we proceed as planned. Titanite Demon is going to have to wait a wee bit. You know what? Sod it. Okay. Anyways, so in this central chamber... No, I want to go to the bonfire. I believe there's a bonfire here. I know, bonfires so close together, but, I mean, this area is wicked confusing. So. It's always the spearmen. Even Morges noticed that back in the beginning that, it was the spear drivers that were a cause for concern. Now, part of me wonders, and this is just kind of a theory in passing, is after Gwyn sacrificed himself, since these Silver Knights stayed behind, why is this kid still giving me fits? I don't get it. I was doing fine last time. Maybe I should... Okay, maybe I should try and go for the riposte with him. The lance is a little bit slower. Somebody's stuck on the stairs. We're moving on. Okay, so we go left. We dodge around. We're gonna get this. But... ugh. I could have riposted. Probably gonna die again, aren't I? Let's backtrack here to the bedroom now. Let me show you where my jollies are hiding. Oh! Yeah, I like them apples. Once again, that death rattle, think about it for a second. How is that different from the other ones that die, the other deaths in the game? I mean, literally, their bodies disappear. Usually there's some sort of husk in the other areas, so why is Anor Londo different? Oh, come on. That was just cheap. Go for the third. Thank you. I think for the sake of this, as much as I want to take on Lance Demon, we need to... This can't just be spent me dying at the hands of the Silver Knights. I don't know why this guy's gonna be such trouble. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go up here. And I should get notification that my... Going down... Okay, so... Big galoot down there. Fog wall over there. That will take you to Ornstein and Smo. And once you go down there, I should get a notification that my black orb is tingling or vibrating or something like that. I don't remember. From what I've been told. Yep, see, there's the entrance to Ornstein and Smo. Through that fog wall. But we need to go out here. I think. Ooh, boy. There we go. Get Dragon Slayer Grappa. Now, we needed this when we were taking the archers down from a distance. I think... Oh, God. The bat wings. Okay, this is good, too. Here we go. So... I think. Never thought I'd be happy to see these ass plows again. You hear that clinking sound? That's the that's our quarry. You know what? I'll take it. Here we go. This is what we're looking for.
Who are you? Forge your weapons?
Mm-hmm. Well, first, let's see if we can find... Okay, so we can't... We might have to wait for Lorethrough then. But, yeah, this is the Giant. Also, it's a Titanite. You can see how he has a lot of arrows and whatnot. Yeah, so we'll probably have to wait for Lorethrough to wreck. Oh, but he sells Giant's helms. Interesting. Let's go ahead and do a repair job. Yeah. Let's see what he has to say.
Tis no good, but forge very good.
Nah.
I help anytime.
Anything else you want to say? Okay.
Tis no everyone.
Ooh, okay. Let's also reinforce our battle axe. We got a large titan, so yeah, let's go ahead and... Got this to a +10. Okay, cool. Now around the corner here, we got some sort of treasure. A hawk ring. Now this is key for the DLC. For the hawk, because the hawk ring comes from, well, Hawkeye Goff, one of the 4 Knights of Gwyn who led the Great Archers. That is, we're gonna meet Goff in the DLC. So we managed to get this first part done, and I want to see if there's another bonfire we can, or maybe some sort of shortcut we can open. That would be nice. I don't know. Oh, okay, this dumps us back here in the Great Chamber. Brilliant. Okay, cool. So, we were able to accomplish that. Now that that's done, let's see if we can find the bonfire through Lanceman. If not, we will come back in here. I swear there's one more... Ooh, that's a big one. I could have sworn there's one more bonfire somewhere in here. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. There should also be a way we can finagle to open the door to outside. Oh, no, 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 no. Wrong way, wrong way. Titanite ain't coming through there. Have no Estus left. Come on, take pity on me, game. Thank you. We still have one more we have to take on. Unless we can, like, sprint past them, you know. A good old alliance strat. We do have a door there, but it's shut, so we probably will have to take on... It's another Lancer. Hooray. Oh, crap, we're out. Well, that's good news that we don't have to disturb this guy. We only have one Lancer to destroy. I deserve that. So now at least we know that there's a blacksmith. That's good news. And our axe is now massively upgraded. So we can do more damage. I'm gonna try one more run, I think. So I'm pretty sure there's one more bonfire. Not around the same area as Solaire. Oh, over here, to the left. Derp. I'm sorry, guys, about how I'm not functioning too well right now. It's just between work, lack of sleep, insomnia, the whole 9 yards. We finally get our first riposte. Eat it, Silver Knight. We one-shotted him. Don't worry, I won't let it go to my head. Particularly with this galoot. Anyways, I apologize that I'm not my gameplay is not in the greatest. Okay. Now that I'm getting salty, getting a little bit better. Don't worry, Vizzini, I won't let it go to my head. Yeah. See, it's all about timing with the riposte. Once again, getting to nail a few good shots makes all the difference in the game. So, now that we're one-shotting dudes, I'm gonna do my best. You okay? Means I want to get my bloodstain back too. Nope, I screwed that one up. Come on. There we go. Take pity on me. There we go. Come on, gaming gods. Look at the amount of damage that we're doing on him now with like a +10 axe. I mean, we could probably imbue with a boss soul. Thank you. I'm gonna use my last Estus because I want to get back to my flippin' bloodstain. Plus, I want to see what's in those chests. I'm probably sealing my fate. If we can just get one riposte on this goon. Oh, I aggroed him now. Still too soon. Thank you. Say goodnight. Okay, so neither of these are mimics, so happy about that. Oh, we got the Silver Knight armor. Oh wait, this is the shortcut door. This is the shortcut door. This is good. This is very good. This will take us back to the bonfire. This is very good for us. Oh, Burks. I forgot. I'm out of Estus. Nope. Please tell me we don't have to go through that again. I don't think we did because we unlocked the door, but I could be wrong. This might be where we stop. I want to see really quickly if the door is open. If the door is open, we'll get our bloodstain back. Say goodnight. The door's open. Yes! And we might try one attempt on Lorethrough. Oh, I'm so bad at riposting the Lancers because they move at a different keel. Just go for the stagger, backtrack. Get stabbed. We did manage to burn one pretty good. There we go. Ooh. Silver Knight shield. Let's actually take 1 second and look at the Silver Knight armor really quickly. Okay, so it's not as good as our... When Lord Gwyn departed to link the fire, his knights split into 2 groups. The Silver Knights remained at the Forsaken Capital in the service of their goddess, Gwyndolin. No, I mean not Gwendolyn, Guinevere. Let's look really quickly. I want to see if we can have some... Okay, so that does... not so much. Okay, so I think we're okay as Stone Man. So I think what we're going to do tonight, then, is get our Bloodstain back, and then I think we're just going to call it a session. Yeah, I think we're just going to go ahead and call it a session. I've been playing for about 45 minutes now, and it's getting really, really late, and I'm exhausted. So I apologize that we weren't able to get to Lautrec tonight. We were able to work on our riposte quite a bit, and I was able to tie up some loose ends with Havel. And, you know, let's go ahead and level one more time. Dex includes our defense. Yeah, we need to up our defense, really. We could up our strength a little bit, too, or we could do our vitality and get some more HP. I think our endurance is in fairly decent shape right now. We need more health, and I think our strength, yeah. Let's go ahead and up our vitality, then. Let's just go ahead, before we call it a session, let's see if Solaire has anything more he wants to add.
You really are fond of chat,
Okay.
if I...
Okay, so... Yeah, I think this is going to be as good of a time as any to call it a night. It's really late, I'm exhausted. And once again, I apologize for my gameplay not being top tier as it normally is, and by top tier I mean slightly less mediocre than it is today. Once again, thank you all so much for your comments. I really do appreciate it. If you have any ideas for strats or techniques or lore, your own thoughts on the lore without giving away too many spoilers, please let me know in the comments below. I read every comment and I try to reply to every comment. Once again, I want to thank Christoph Frey for being a sponsor of the Boogie Night Project. If you like excellently well done and thought out low poly horror games, see, I can talk, with a focus on the ambience, the characters, and the storyline, check the link in the description below. I guarantee you will not be disappointed. So, with that being said, before I call it a night, if you like the Boogie Night Project and you want to find out more, I do have a Twitter page as well as a public Discord channel, and links to both of those are in the description below, as well as a link to my temporarily down Twitch page, and if you're so morbidly inclined, my Patreon. Otherwise, I hope y'all have a fantastic evening, and I'll catch you on the flip side, alright? Peace.